After venturing up the winding road to Ruidoso, we immediately understood why so many people had recommended this place.
It really does have shit going on. No wonder they were like, Roswell was like, go there.
Our stay was short, just the one night, as we had to continue our journey westward. It was funny how our time in New Mexico began with rain, and now we were leaving in the same weather. Or so we thought.
It's my first hailstorm!
Little did we realize that this would prove to be a greater physical and mental challenge than we had anticipated.
I wish I knew how long it took to be out of these winds. So it is Sunday. Chris and I, like always, are behind schedule. We're about an hour and a half behind when we wanted to leave at the latest. We're going to White Sands today. Hopefully we will beat rain there because it's projecting to be rainy there this afternoon. Hopefully the rain will hold off. I'm wearing so many layers right now I can barely move. I feel like the kid in A Christmas Story. I can't put my arms down. Oh, this will be the coldest I think I've ever ridden in. I don't even think in the 50s yet. Chris said that, yes, it's 46 degrees right now, and that is the high for the day. So it ain't getting warmer. Just what I want to do in riding down the mountain. Be foggy and rainy, but it's kind of pretty. I just wish it wasn't pissing rain like this. I'm so glad we've spent so much time here in New Mexico. I love that I've gotten to share this with you. I finally get to share the adventures with you. We are now getting into some heavy winds right now. It's kind of blowing me all over the place a little bit. Chris said, just you wait. When we start heading west from Las Cruces, it'll be even worse. Another perfect New Mexican view. This state is just incredible. It's absolutely stunning. This whole state. Now the winds, on the other hand, they could go rotten hell. My favorite part of the beach, the sand. So these are really beautiful.
White Sands is a mesmerizing oasis of pure, glistening gypsum dunes. The pristine white sands stretch as far as the eye can see. Maybe it's because I'm from the south, but this is my idea of snow. It's not wet and it's not cold.
We're here in White Sands National Park, something I've always wanted to do. And it's pretty great. Yeah, I mean, from here, the sand dunes just seem to keep going and going and going. And then there's, I don't know if it's just dust in the air, or, sand in the air, or if there's a legit kind of sandstorm that we saw from the highway, but you can't really see the mountains.
I don't know if it's always like this, or if it is very windy today. You couldn't tell with with my hair blowing.
Hey.
We had so much fun playing in the sand like we were kids again.
It's very hard. It is very hard. Your shoe! Oh my god, it's really almost coming off.
We gotta go. We gotta go. I think we got a storm coming. Yeah, I think so. Can't tell, can't see. It's getting really windy all of a sudden.
Sudden visibility is just going bye-bye between the sand and we think a storm, a rainstorm coming in. But we're finishing up the little loop-de-loop of White Sands. We're gonna hightail it out of here. And then making our way to Tucson. Yeah, it looks like potential rain that way. So let's not go that way. It is so beautiful out here. Are there In-N-Outs in Tucson? Oh, thank God. Thank God, yes. Yes!
The sky grew ominously dark as we left from White Sands, and the winds intensified fast. Eventually, the clouds opened and the rain came pouring down.
But it looks like it's going to be pretty heavy. But it also looks like it's going to be a while.
As you can see, ow, it's my first hailstorm. Oh, look at the rainbow.
Oh, I got hit in the hand.
I know. Oh my gosh.
And I catch the hail. Look, I caught one.
And now we're friggin' soaking wet. Our bikes are getting hailed on. This is, I think, only the second time I've ever. Jesus, man.
That one's a good one. Most ones just bouncing off my hand.
I'm gonna have a cold buttocks. Wow. Holy shoot, man. That's a big ass it's a double rainbow. We got 2 rainbows going. We're having a hail of a time here in New Mexico. You see what I did there? My God, look at the rainbow. It looks like it's right there. I could almost touch it. Well, I guess we're gonna test how water resilient my bags are.
The winds grew so strong, I couldn't even take my hand off the handlebar for a single second just to press record.
Freaking out. Jesus. Oh my God. I wish I knew how long until we would be out of these winds. Yeah, I'm sure this is not a great view right now, but I am leaned over versus leaned over. I do not envy him right now. I do not envy him with those heavy bags.
Just as we thought we had made it out after weathering the first storm and battled against relentless winds, we got hit again.
So we got the sun again. We also got the rain again. It hurts. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so dark over there. Just when I thought I was gonna get dried off. It's like, oh yeah, cool, the sun, we're almost back into the sun, and then it started raining.
And again,
Literally said 15 seconds ago that the signs are looking better ahead. This is what we got into 15 seconds later.
and again.
Oh man. I just really want to keep pushing on for as long as I can stand it.
Being a newer rider, I was petrified. It felt like the rug was being pulled from underneath my tires. I kept thinking how I want to give up. I'm just not experienced enough to ride through this. I can't do this. But I had to. I had to just embrace the suck.
I'm just embracing the suck. I was just saying that, like, either my attitude is getting better or literally is sucking a little bit less. Yeah, I think Chris and I have timed it just perfectly to where we have caught just about every rainstorm. Gonna keep on going. Really trying to get out of these storms. God, cannot even see back there. Cannot see anything. The mountain just disappears. Let's hurry it along and get past that. I don't want to be in that new way. I'm cold and hot as it is. Welcome to Arizona. I'm in my 19th state on a motorcycle. Woohoo! I hope we're done with the rain. Of course we're not done with the rain. Why would we be done with the godforsaken rain?
After surviving the series of storms, even in rain gear, we were left wet, cold, and with daylight fading fast.
Caitlyn and I stopped to get some gas, take off our waterproofs that had wet clothes underneath.
We pressed on, riding through the night for a few very cold hours until finally reaching Tucson and indulging in a meal I had been craving for weeks. Maybe the intense rain and windstorms were New Mexico's way of trying to keep us there. Maybe the land held as deep of affection for us as we had developed for it.
I will say, New Mexico, you have been quite the land of enchantment here.
It deserves to be called the land of enchantment. I think it earns it.
It's such a diverse state. I would have assumed it would be more all kind of desert, all look pretty much the same, but even with such a close proximity to each other, just how different between Roswell and Santa Fe and Albuquerque, then we were in Ruidoso last night, how just completely different.
New Mexico has been absolutely lovely.
Some might even call it enchanting.
Big thanks to Juan for the generous donation through PayPal. It was nice talking to you at the bike shed. If you would like to help us out monetarily but you don't want to do Patreon, we do accept contributions through PayPal, linked down below, as well as you can tip through YouTube. Hope you enjoyed that video. Take care and scramble on.